Hi guys, this video is brought to you by outtalk.co.uk for your post, pre-match and Sheffield Wednesday discussions with fellow Wednesdayites.
Hi guys, and welcome to the Sheffield Wednesday QPR review. Now the team news today: Westwood, Palmer, Fox, Harris, Fletcher, Bannon, Bournemouth, Lees, Reach, Hutchinson, Fortieri. Subs are Dawson, Lee, Rove, Murphy, Newhue, Longo, Iorfa and Lees. Now, no, Lees has had to come out of the squad. He picked up a knock, so Iorfa gone in and Bates is on the bench now. We start off really well, come out the traps looking really good, playing well, and you're thinking this is going to work. It's looking strong, it's looking positive, and then we start to sit back a little bit. We sit back way too much. We invite the pressure, we make silly mistakes, we give the ball away too much, and you're thinking we need to do better. But thankfully, we win a penalty. Thanks to Fortieri. Fortieri has been good, so Reach. Fletcher converts that said penalty, which is fantastic. You're like, great, got the penalty, sorted. So you're thinking, what's going to happen next? How are we going to do next? Are we going to be able to change it a little bit? But they come forward again. And they keep coming forward, and you're thinking, can we get something out of this and change it up a little bit? But we do manage to get it through to half time, but they've had some very good chances. Now let's just talk about the referee a minute. The referee has been poor with some of his decisions. He's been a little bit hit and miss with how he's handled it. Every time they've gone for something to call for it, they've made a big mountain out of a molehill with some of them. So it's one of those ones where you're having to think, is he going to even this up at some point? He's given a lot of yellow cards. There's a lot of Wednesday players now walking a line. I think there's 5 players on yellow cards. Is he going to send one of them off? You do not know. Hopefully we can do better, get his second goal and then try and kill it off a little bit that way. If we can do that, that'd be fantastic, because that means we can take some of these players off, like bring on Lee for Bannon, because Bannon's getting wound up. Borner's got a yellow, so you might have to look at putting Bates on at some point. But so far we're doing okay. We're not doing great, but we're doing okay, and I'll take that at the moment with us winning. So that second half, we were poor. We were second best in that second half. As soon as they got that first goal, our head dropped, and when they got a second goal, already gone. Game was gone already. We already looked poor. Referee did make some really bad decisions at times, but we were poor. No urgency, no desire, nothing. Didn't change it fast enough. Didn't look like we were going to score another goal at all, apart from if it was going to be another penalty or set piece. We looked very, very weak. We just got outdone by a QPR team that had some very slick passing and got the ball forward and moved better than we did. Much better. We can't go on now with just Bullen after this international break. I think it's time for a change. I think we need to finally get this manager situation sorted. Let's stop putting the idea that he might get the job in his head, and we need to get a manager. Now, I really hope Chansiri's been looking at a manager ready to come in and have one lined up ready, and he's been talking to, but everything's gone very quiet on it. No one knows anything what's going on with this one. It needs to change. Bullen needs some help if he does get given it. I really, really hope he doesn't, because it'll wreck his legacy with the club. It really will. I think it's already having that, and people, I find that really sad, because he's a very nice bloke and a great footballer. He's just not their manager yet. It's one of the ones where he's going to do the job. He needs to go somewhere lower down and learn a bit more, instead of come straight into a club he knows straight away and hope for it to click. It's not worked. So we lose 2-1. We've got the international break coming up. Hopefully we'll have a manager in before then, but I don't know. I can't see it, but we'll see what happens. It's a loss, and we just didn't look at the races today at all.
Don't forget to have your say at outtalk.co.uk after the match.